But first, a high school competition where you are rewarded for being considered windy.
High school students.
We are the Dutch Windmill Men. Vortex!
From all over Ontario.
We are Random Engineering. We are Random Engineering.
Have descended on Guelph University for the annual Windenge competition.
Hi guys, welcome to Windenge 2009.
Everyone here is hoping that they've built the most energy efficient windmill.
Well, we got a 3-bladed windmill that's made out of fiberglass and pink insulation foam.
The only design stipulation is everyone must use the same small hobby motor to generate power. Other than that, the sky's the limit.
When we thought about it, this is an engineering competition. Everyone else has the same 3-blade design. We want to make something new to make this experience more fun and more enjoyable.
300 students are here, some of them previous winners. Vortex is the team to watch.
We came in first place last year. We created the most voltage at 2.1 watts. We used the same blades as last year. We improved the bearings. We made a greater gear ratio. Last year it was 10 to 1. This year it's 17.5 to 1. This year we're going to try to double the score, so getting 4 watts.
The Dutch Windmill Men are also worth keeping an eye on.
We came second place last year. We made new blades, and this cone here, we did that a little bit better. Looks better than it did last year.
All the teams have to walk their windmills to Guelph's wind tunnel. Now is the time to see if they actually work, or they just look pretty.
You have 3 minutes to set up your windmill. Once that's done, we'll close up. Once it's set up, and we slowly bring the wind tunnel up to speed, up to 5 meters per second, which is about an average wind speed for Ontario. Once it's up to speed, those students say if they're okay, their design looks stable, they're ready to go, and at that point we start collecting data.
The bars on the computer show how many watts of power each windmill is producing and who's in the lead.
So you guys ready? Part of the design stipulations has been it has to survive for 60 seconds. So if their design happens to blow up at 30 seconds, they get the average.
The windmill's performance counts as 50% of a team's score. Another 35% comes from a presentation in front of a panel of judges.
This was the Zephyr project. As you can see, this is all plastic material. These took a lot of time to make. It's like 30 plastic bottles.
Some of the stuff they come up with is really out there, and it's creative, it's innovative, it's everything we're hoping to achieve in science in general.
15% of their overall score comes from a video they submitted before they arrived.
Our presentation went quite well, but our video is terrible.
The videos, the testing from the wind tunnel, and live scores are broadcast in an auditorium for everyone to see.
We have a live dynamic feed showing who has the top score. And then over here, 50% of their final mark is actually power. So we have another sidebar showing who has the highest power.
Come on. Fourth place right now. We're fourth place right now. Oh, man. I thought that thing wasn't going to hold.
We did pretty well. I was kind of worried this thing wouldn't hold. The belt was really wobbling around, and there's a lot of vibration on the dowels.
Each team gets only one shot to qualify for the finals. Last year's winners, Team Vortex, have arrived. Let's see if they can take first place again. Their windmill looks good to begin with.
That's weak. What the hell's wrong?
Why is it slow? Why is it so slow? Why is it so slow? You sure it's at 5?
But even when the wind tunnel is blowing at 5 meters per second, Vortex's windmill never picks up speed.
It could be your gear ratio to your blade.
What the hell?
It's back to the drawing board for Vortex. Unfortunately, they won't move to the finals. But the Dutchmen have, along with 4 other teams. And now they're all going back in to see who can take the top prize of $2,000.
Behind me right now is the third place team in the original trials, Random Engineering. They're going in now. We're going to see what happens next.
With a score of 0.85 watts, Random Engineering is leading the group in power production, but there are still more teams to come.
Going into the tunnel now is the Dutch Windmill Men. They're currently in second place. Now they're going to see where they end up.
The Dutchmen up the power production with 2.02 watts. They've really taken the lead. But there is still one more team.
Here comes Icarus Engineering. They showed first so far.
Icarus is out of the gate with the highest power score yet, but can their windmill maintain it for the entire 60 seconds? Oh, just short by less than 2/100ths of a watt. The Dutchmen win.
They were beating us by quite a bit, and then something went wrong. Something went wrong with their motor. Something, I don't know.
Actually slowed down, and we pulled into the lead with only a few seconds left on the clock, so that was nerve-wracking.
For everyone else, it was a chance for some good fun and an opportunity to flex some engineering skills.